At work, at the gym, and everywhere in between, Tommie Copper's got my back. There's no way I could get through my day without it. You need this. Trust me.
Ah, yes. What you are looking at are compression socks. And immediately you're like, maybe, potentially, if you're not familiar with this concept, category, or Tommie Copper, you might be thinking, oh no, I'm perfectly healthy. I don't need those. No, compression socks now are a wellness anti-aging category. So they are a therapy for your feet that relieves pain, and all of us have that regardless of age or medical conditions. But Tommie Coppers are famous because they do so much more than relieve pain. They can actually give you a bounce in your step and stamina and energy throughout the day. So they're the sock that gives back to you. And so I've been asking you all day, like, if you're wearing socks, most of us do, shouldn't they kind of be doing something a little bit more for you? I mean, at 52, I can't get away with the cheap heels that I could 30 years ago. So everything in life has to kind of start packing a little bit more of a punch in terms of its impact, its value. These are not hard to get on. I'm about to put mine on now. And we are in our final presentation. So last call, 23 minutes. You are going to see these presented with Denise and I. I would love to hear more stories from you if you love Tommie Copper. So what we did, we put together the latest, most advanced technology, rolled all of the features, including some new ones, into the newest 4-pack, which only for 24 hours, and the one order we have all year that is now very limited in certain sizes. We are essentially bringing you 4 socks for about the price of what at retail you would normally get for 1. 4 in the ankle, 4 in the over-the-calf, 4 in the over-the-calf wide. Now, these are unisex socks, so in a second, you're gonna see guys and gals wearing them because we all need pain relief, comfort. My arches are burning, the ball of my feet. I was wearing heels today. I work a 12-hour job, or I'm so sedentary, I need the compression because gotta keep things moving. Blood circulating is good. Not, or slowing down, bad. Chai latte is your first color. We already sold out of the wide over the calf, and we're really limited in the other 2, ankle and over the calf. Dark denim, that is gonna be the next to go. Clearly you get 4 in a pack. Most of them are solids, but so far in these choices, you get a stripe as well. Pink Bliss, core stripe. Core Elements is the only pack that doesn't have a stripe if you just wanna keep it really basic. And then the size chart that I'll have Denise speak to.
Yeah, and it's just a shoe size. Men's and women's sizing slightly different. A women's small goes from 4 to 6.5 up to a large 10 to 12.5, and then a men's medium starts at 6 to 8.5, goes up to an extra large 12 to 14.5. I love what you said, that this is like therapy for your feet and legs. I never really thought of it that way. That's a great way to think about it. You know, we all do different things for our muscles, different things for our bodies. How about something as simple as putting on a pair of socks for yourself to give that foot a little therapy, give that blood flow a little therapy, and get yourself back on track, maybe psychologically, to motivate you to take more steps. It's a tool to help you feel better, to get you through the day, to get you through that activity with energy and less vigor.
I'm gonna put mine on, and I purposely am putting them on camera so you guys can see they're not hard to put on. But I also want to have you kind of explore the top line features because America, these are not medical grade compression.
Right.
That would be hyper intense, hard to put on, and not nearly as everyday wear, which is why I think Tommie Copper's version are still super therapeutic and have compression, but they meet us where we're at.
Right, exactly. We want you to want to wear the socks, and if they're easy to get on and off, you're more apt to wear them. We know they're going to feel good on your foot. The materials are soft, and when they increase your circulation, the benefits that you get from increased circulation is quicker recovery time, or reduced recovery time, I should say. Pain relieving properties. This is infused with copper and zinc, so it's a patented sock that we infuse with copper's energy, and that doesn't allow your foot to smell, but it doesn't allow the odor to get there. It wicks moisture away. It's got a big stay top band. It's got graduated compression, so everything about it, that arch support, the Achilles support, even the seam in the toe is virtually undetectable in a shoe, so you're not messing with it. It stays put. It's Ultra Guard. It's twice as resistant as an ordinary sock for wearing a hole. And it's got the true temp. So if your foot's cold, it'll warm your foot up. And if your foot's warm, it'll cool it down.
Here's the animation of how the technology works, because Tommie Copper, actually, it's a real brand, a real guy.
Yeah.
He had a real accident, and he wanted to make everyday articles of kind of wearable wellness that weren't medical grade, but still had therapeutic benefits.
Yep. There's your therapeutic hug to the arch of the foot. There's your heel padding and toe padding. Just changes, you know, a little bit of the comfort and doesn't change the way your shoe fits. Graduated compression means it's going less and less and less up to the top. That wide stay top band means it doesn't dig in and cut off your circulation. We want to increase your circulation, not cut off your circulation. So this wide stay top band makes it so that it's comfortable all the way from the tippy toe to the top, the Copper's Energy. Honestly, if you're that person that has a stinky foot or a foot odor problem, we all laugh about it, but it can be serious. It can be embarrassing for people. If you're in the office and you just want to relax and kick off your shoes, maybe you're on a plane or a train or in a car and you just want to kick off your shoes. Maybe you're invited to a party and they want you to take off your shoes at the front door. Number one, you won't have a hole in your sock because Tommie Copper's Ultra Guard makes them twice as resistant to holes, but you definitely won't have that stinky foot. So no embarrassment of a stinky foot.
That diamond stitch pattern,
I love it.
Right at the arch of my foot,
Yeah.
is my favorite part of these socks because it feels like a gentle squeeze around the bottom of your foot, right where the arch wants to throb after standing all day. Likewise, in the over the calf, which is why I would say, guys, we have 18 minutes left with Denise. If you have questions, call us. If you have great stories, call us, because all we have is all we have. They're not going to be on air after the next 18 minutes. You are getting into the final 45 minutes of the day, so this kind of almost like a 4-pack that really is priced like a 1-pack is not going to be valid after today anyway. So time to check out of carts, time to buy for others, not just yourself. And I would say get multiple packs, because like in this show tonight, we've had, I think, over 8,000 ordered. That's 89,000 on this day, this Saturday. The over the calf, and I don't even wear over the calf like knee-high socks nearly as much as I do ankle socks with just sneakers.
Okay.
But the over the calf are even better than the ankle because the gentle graduated compression. Can you explain what these are? And because
I'm
now,
gonna come right behind you.
my
We use your foot as that model because you can see it. First of all, hug there. That's what Sean loves most. You get Achilles support engineered in, but you can see the weave is a little tighter here. And as you go up, it gets bigger. That's just not for fancy design. That is a weave that releases some of the pressure. So as it draws the blood flow up your leg, it releases it. The stay top band keeps it comfortable. But it's functional, it's technology, it's science. It brings the blood flow up your leg, which is what we want, which is what we need. It's therapy for your foot and leg in a sock. I love that, Sean.
And you know what? Honestly, like, because my mom has quite a few medical issues, and so we frequently are in a wound care doctor's office, and so you see a lot, and it becomes very clear how foot health is so critical to the rest of your body's health, and how circulatory is such a critical component. And when you don't have it, or when it's slowing down, there's like just a domino effect that starts with, oh, I'm just really uncomfortable. It hurts. And then it can grow into something even larger.
Yeah.
So I mean, compression socks back in the, whatever the era was, I'm sure were just for a certain sect of the population. And you had to go to a special kind of like, you know, a special pharmacy to purchase those. But these are your everyday socks, but they are giving back throughout the day. And what did people find when they wear them?
And here's why we've been talking about this for almost 24 hours, because 100% of the people said the fit was the best they ever tried. The comfort was the best they ever tried. The relief from minor aches and pains wasn't just good or great, it was excellent. And also the compression was excellent. The socks don't bunch and they stay comfortable on their feet. So just a sock? No, not Tommie Copper. It's technology, it's compression, it's pain relief, it's odor reduction, it's quicker recovery time, it's lasting twice as long as an ordinary sock, and it has regulation of you're hot, it can make you cool. You're cool, it can warm you up.
I also love, you know, because I do feel like at 52, I am making different choices now in my life. Like, for instance, I am on Monday going to start working out with a trainer. It was my husband's gift to me for Christmas because like I just need core strength, I need muscle strength, and I don't have it. And the
good for
key
your
to,
bones,
right,
too.
the key to longevity is having it. So I get it. It's not funny anymore. I really have to start investing in my future, or there won't be one. So, but the other investments that I'm making, which include like taking 8 Greens gummies and the Gundry gummies, and like, you know, feeding the inside of my body the right way. But there are also little steps like these, this concept that don't even actually take more time or another big kind of moment in my life. If I'm putting socks on anyway, why wouldn't I put on socks that are helping me get through my day? Look at Mally. Tommie Copper socks have changed her life. She's like bourgeois of bourgeois, and she wears compression socks, and they're cute. And Jane Tracy was just up there, and she said, or Tara Tesher, and Jane was at Disney doing a marathon and a walk, and she wears these all the time. Tara saying she's a huge fan of the Tommie Copper socks. They help reduce her swelling. They keep her energized. I mean, it is, whether you work out or not, this is not about like working out. It's about having legs and feet and being alive and sitting a lot and then moving a lot and then wearing heels and then just going about your day, because you're over a certain age now where everything just kind of breaks down and it doesn't last as long and feel as good. Tommie Copper helps it last longer and feel better.
Yeah, and of course athletes and runners and people who work out will reap the benefits from these socks.
For sure.
But the wearable wellness story for everybody is that if you're on your feet for 10, 12 hours a day, maybe you're a medical professional and you're taking care of others and you're up and down that hallway in the hospitals or wherever you are, on your feet half the day or more, day after day after day, or you're that person who is a server or a bartender or somebody in retail, you're just on your feet all the time and they hurt, or maybe you have to stand in a certain position, or maybe the worst case scenario is you have to sit and you're just sitting for hours on end and you're sedentary. That's where you really truly need that benefit of increased circulation. So it is, everybody can benefit from it, no matter if you're working out or sitting or traveling or just working hard at life. You'll feel better with a Tommie Copper sock.
Totally. And I sleep with mine sometimes. They are great. It's a gentle snug around your calf, around your arch, around your foot, that extra padded heel that makes it feel like a heel pillow. So here's what we did today, only for today. In their newest advanced technology, all rolled into one 4-pack of socks. We brought you a 4-pack of ankles. Normally each ankle is on its own like $24.50. We're bringing you 4 of them for like $10 more. Over the calf or over the calf wide, again, every single day, normally 1 pair of those is $39+ just 1 pair. Today, for the next 35 minutes, we're allowing you to get 4 pair for the same price. So it really, why would you go anywhere else to get your Tommie Copper? And why would you not choose today of all days to try this concept if you haven't, or replenish? We had so many callers at midnight that said, they called in and they said, I own 30 pairs. Like, I wear no other socks. Because now at a certain age of life, like, for instance, your socks really need to be pulling extra weight. They need to be doing something more for you than just being a barrier between your skin and a shoe. Here are the colors, right? You know your pack. I want ankles, I want over the calf. Now what color? Chai latte. We have fewer than 300 in the ankle, fewer 300 in the over the calf. The white is already gone. Dark denim, again, 4 pairs, 1,400 in the ankle, 1,100 in the over the calf, 600 in the wide. Pink Bliss, Core Stripe. If you don't want any stripe pair in your pack, order the Core Elements pack. These are obviously traditionally machine washable. Just because they have all this technology doesn't mean that, you know, you can't wear them like regular socks, care for them like regular socks.
And they look like a regular sock.
And I want to say the size chart we're going to put up right now, because obviously that's the third thing you need to know to place your order. These are unisex. Men, women, everybody. It just depends what size you choose. And we have free exchanges if for some reason later on you decide, oh, I got the wrong size.
Yeah, women's small, 4 to 6.5, goes up to a large, 10 to 12.5. Men's medium starts at 6 to 8.5, goes up to an extra large, 12 to 14.5. I
have a question for you.
Okay.
This question is coming to us from Mary.
Okay.
Mary would like to know, what is the difference between Ultra Guard and UltraBlend? Because there's like a lot of ultra technologies in these socks.
So here's the story. We took all of your favorites, the Ultra Guard, the Snug Stay, and the True Temp, put them all together with all the other properties that Tommie Copper does and made it an ultra blend. So we call this ultra blend because it's all of the QVC customers' favorite TSV socks.
Those things are Ultra Guard
Ultra
means
Guard.
they won't spring a hole like
Right.
traditional socks, so they'll wear 2 times as long, right?
Yep.
What else?
The snug stay is that